Start recording. All right. So here we are. Link's looking very yellowish orange. I'm colorblind, but one of those two colors probably in Gerudo Town. But here we are. We're hanging out with the ladies. I don't know. I just noticed something interesting. I don't know if it's a coincidence or not, but the palace of Gerudo Town is like this ovular shaped object that has lots of water coming out of it. Damn those thighs. Talk about this lady over here. Look how fucking tall she is. Link is dick sucking height to this lady. You would not have to get on your knees as Link in this town. Unless you're told to, in which case you might have to. This is horrible. This is horrible commentary. A golden bow? You know, rule of numbers suggests that this town is full of all kinds of interesting characters. All walks of life live in this town. Oh yeah, look, this is the love school. This is the how to find a device with which you can propagate your species. Oh, are you interested in taking my class, Vo and you? I'm Ashai. Ashai? During the day, I teach a class on the Vo of the world, and at night I teach cooking classes. Why don't you join us? Vo is their word for man. To be perfectly honest, I'm only taking Miss Asai's class as a kind of refresher course, but I still have to study. What do you think of my lipstick? I think it'll bring me good luck. You know that the color is especially important in bringing good luck, right? Looks good on you. I know, right? Ooh, I can feel it working already. I wasn't sleeping, I was just thinking. Wait, what? I thought you were the teacher. Don't scare me like that. So I think the rule in this town is men are not allowed in. Not even once you have procured one. So even your procured man cannot enter the town. What was the word Red Letter Media used? Subjugated. What are you doing in here? This is the barracks for the chief's guards. Not a place for tourists to gather. Here, we're on high alert after the recent theft. So you should clear out. What? Bularia sent you? My apologies. I'm the officer in charge of the soldiers, Captain Taike. The chief's heirloom was stolen by thieves belonging to the Yiga clan the other day, so everyone is on edge. We've determined that the Yiga's hideout is in Karusa Valley, but the soldiers are all exhausted. So I was just thinking about requesting some extra help. Hey everyone, listen up. This Hylian Vi has agreed to help us, so offer her any information you can. Consider yourself a part of our unit. If you have any questions, my troops will be happy to help. So we have to figure out where the Yiga clan is. I finally found the Vo of my dreams, and I just recently married him. I thought I had finally found happiness, but then my husband fell ill with a rare disease, one difficult to cure. The only thing that can save him is the innards of a Molduga. But I would never be able to take down such a creature myself. I asked the soldiers for help, but they said they have serious issues to deal with. They said they have no time for my plight. They turned me away. But then, why wouldn't they? The Molduga is a menacing beast. None who face one escape unscathed. So perhaps it's foolish to expect anyone to stick their neck out for a stranger. I thought I'd finally gotten out of this town. Never thought I'd have to come crawling back. The Molduga is a monster, a terror so savage that even other monsters won't approach it. It's often been spotted west of here in the Turuma Dunes and in the south. It's very sensitive to vibrations, and it tends to attack anything that draws near. You can't approach it or even move near it, and you can't use someone as bait. So what am I to do? Where do I get, like, blue spices around here? Also, I can tell you it's been a rough day for me because I'm on Monster Can 2. And the stream has just started. Usually I've been lately I've been drinking one a day or less. Great, you got the last of my free time with that greeting. What's the matter? I managed a shop that specializes in handmade accessories, but I've run out of flint. I need it to make my items. If only I had 10, just 10. If some kind Vi would give me 10 pieces of flint, I could offer a nice reward. I can dream all I want, though. Nothing goes that smoothly in the real world. Accessories? I use rubies, sapphires, and other gems to make accessories. Each gem type has its own power that it can transfer to whoever wears it. There's nothing I can do about not having any flint, though. We just found an accessory shop. I'm sorry that you came all the way to see me for nothing. We have to do a side quest first, but this not an RPG has armor shops, weapon shops, well, sort of weapon shops, and accessory shops. Hey, Goron. Savak. That V sound is really tricky to master. Feel like I got it there, though. Gerudo Town really is full of women, isn't it? Really smells nice here. Hang on. I thought men weren't allowed in this town. Why'd they let me in? Because your species is genderless, canonically. Alright, we have some things we need to do before we can follow the main story some more. There's a specific outfit I need to acquire. We should also do this shrine. And thankfully, this outfit not only lets me sneak into the town, but keeps me cool out in the desert heat. You know, it's funny, the whole no men allowed in town thing. To me, it kind of works because it works as a interesting look at different cultures in this game. Because the rule in world gets in your way. It's an inconvenience to the player. Much like certain laws and cultural differences that may feel like they get in your way in real life if you travel. All right, so this is an electricity puzzle. As you can see, I should have used my magnet. I could technically use any metal weapons I have in my inventory to also do this puzzle. I don't know if that counts as metal. Ow. Not long enough. Let me try and solve this using only the items provided, though. Alright, so that got us another barrel. And that got us a chest, which is metal, so also will conduct electricity. And it got us a Thunderblade. Wait, if I swing a Thunderblade by these, will it trigger for a second? No shit. That's pretty cool. This game having consistent rules is one of its greatest strengths. Like, electricity always functions as electricity. Yeah, like this is what the genre sandbox game should be. Like when someone says sandbox game, this should be the textbook example. Like this and a game like Scribblenauts. Alright, so I need the big blocks to open the final door. Big blocks. Go! Do it! Do the thing! There we go. Look, I'm an electrician. Spoiler alert, but the next dungeon we're about to do is, like, next major dungeon we're about to do is all electricity puzzles like that, but for one of the divine beasts. So it's like a huge, just big electricity puzzle. It's grand. But yeah, from a design standpoint, they sat down and they came up with all the rules that govern the land in this game. Literally, like the laws of physics in this game. And they are always on. It's not just on when context requires them to be on. Like the electricity trick, it doesn't just turn on when you enter a dungeon that requires electricity. To demonstrate, let's do an experiment real quick. Theoretically, my metal weapon should conduct electricity even out of the dungeon. Those are the two I know for a fact are electric. No, I don't think it's worked. Oh, it did. It does. For a second, they conduct electricity. It's hard to see because it's very, very brief. So I guess, I wonder, technically, if you lined a bunch of weapons up and then got an enemy to walk over it just as you swung your Thunderblade, you might be able to electrocute them. Not that that would be practical to do, but it seems like there's a chance you could pull it off. I'm gonna hold on to this Thunderblade, and next time we see some metal boxes, we're gonna do some tests. So this is why you can't ride horses in the desert. Because the desert has its own method of travel. Literal sand surfing. Also, it just got cold because the sun's going down. The desert changes temperature the most out of all the areas in the game. Hot during the day, freezing during night. Okay, I want to go to Dragon's Exile. Because, I mean, the place sounds cool as fuck, but also there's a reason to go there. If I can go there this early. I don't know, this sandstorm's making me wonder. We have lost our map. We will have to rely on our eyes. Which means that Link's 4G coverage doesn't work out here. No state-of-the-art GPS off in the far reaches of the desert. Look at that. Look at that maw. Gerudo Great Skeleton. Please don't leave me here. Actually, not that it matters. We got fast travel. Alright, signal restored now that we've made it here. We are at the edge of the map for the first time in the entire playthrough. And there is stuff out here to look at and interact with, like a great fairy fountain. Boy, sweet boy, please, listen to my story. I am the great fairy Terra. This place was once a beautiful spring, but as time passed, fewer and fewer travelers arrived to offer me rupees. As a result, my power has abandoned me. I'm nearly powerless now, so I beg your help. I need rupees to become whole again. All I need is 500 rupees. Once my power has been restored, I can help you do great things, boy. Now, if you have rupees, hand them over to me quickly. In order for me to regain my power, I need 500 rupees. What's this? You don't have enough rupees? How tragic. How dreadfully tragic. Listen, I'm broke. I bought a house. And then I spent all my money on a bed, so it's an empty house with a bed in it. It's comfy enough. It fills my health full. Doesn't give me any bonus health. Alright, we'll have to go see if we can make 500 bucks. Which is an ironic amount of money we need to make. For unspecified reasons, that's an ironic amount of money Link needs right now. Another electric puzzle. Mm-hmm. Oh. This ought to work. Genius. Ow. Electricity is dangerous to play with. Oh, god damn it, I was just... Fuck. Like, licking a 9-volt? Licking a 9-volt has never cost me my life. It's just made my tongue feel fuzzy. Wait, go in the... No, go in the water. I want to be a detriment to society. Go in the water. They made it just short enough that it can't. God damn it. They couldn't be bothered to wire this one themselves. They said, make Link do it. Ow. In the water it goes. Oh, it is actually electrocuting the water. Alright, come on. I should have known better. At least I didn't lose you. Great. Well, conveniently, they made the water flow this way, so anything that falls in it's gonna end up downstream. So long as it floats. Alright, wait for me up there, please. Don't roll off the ledge. Oh, perfect. Alright, let's go. ₹300? No shit. Hello, Gear Joe. Welcome. We're doing electricity puzzles. Oh. Okay, I guess you only had to make it connect for a second. Wow, 300 rupees and a sapphire? This dungeon pays for the Great Fairy itself. Okay, you can't bullshit me. Those gears aren't meshing. Yeah, I met a Great Fairy. She said she needs 500 bucks by Wednesday. Told her I only had tree fitty. That's one of the only South Park jokes I could make. Alright, let's put our disguise back on and go back to Gerudo Town, see if we can make the rest of this money. The Gerudo Town faction is now your ally. The Brotherhood of Steel is now your enemy. I do not know what that is, Gear Joe. Mountain Blade in space. Interesting. I don't know what Mountain Blade is. Is it an RTS? Oh, I have 20 flint. Here, I got flint for you. What? You're just giving these to me? Sarkso. But I can't take this all from you with just a Sarkso. We hardly know each other, and you've been so nice. The shop's been closed so long, I hardly have any inventory. Oh, of course. Now that I have some flint, I could make a jeweled accessory for you if you're interested in something. Topaz. Topaz has the power to grant electric resistance, so you think you'd like topaz earrings? Yes, please. I thought you might pick that one. Please, give me a moment. I'm not doing the tee-hee. Brand new, especially for you. I think it turned out really well. Thanks to you, I got the shop running again, so if you ever need an accessory, please come by for a special discount. Just don't tell my other customers, okay? Unfortunately, yeah, those remove our face mask, which will get us kicked out of here. Gerudo Town is real strict about COVID regulations. Alright. Can I interest you in a sapphire? There, now we can pay off the Great Fairy. I love that the Great Fairies are essentially deities in this world, and their power comes from money. Thank you, you're too kind. What's she coughing for? Ah, well, hello there. I am the Great Earth Fairy Terra. I am the oldest of the four sisters. I have been watching your activities from inside my butt all this time. And haven't you been busy swinging that sword around, adventuring? I'm not just making wild assumptions, you know, I truly do see all. I'll prove it right now. I'll predict what you're thinking right at this moment. You're probably thinking, can't we just skip to the part where she enhances my clothing, right? Looks like I hit the mark, hmm? What an impatient person. Why don't you show me the clothing you want to have enhanced? Depending on what materials you have on hand, I should be able to enhance your clothing, but it all depends. With the power available to me, I can enhance your clothing a fair amount. So with 2 Great Fairies unlocked, we can now upgrade our armor twice. The armor that can be upgraded. Like the Gerudo outfit has an armor value of 1 and cannot be enhanced. Because it is essentially a disguise and not much more than that. Ah, well, that's a shame. Well, then I'm headed home. I'll come back. There's some armor I need to upgrade. I just don't have it yet. Alright, so we need to go to Kakariko. Because there is a piece of armor in Kakariko we need upgraded. Remember, the first Great Fairy blows a kiss at us when we upgrade our armor. Wait till you see what this one does. I need to get my hands on the ninja armor. Alright, well, don't get too excited. Now I've set your expectations too high. Mommy's hiding, but I'll find her. Oh yeah, that's the kid who doesn't know their mom's dead. Sorry. Didn't think that one through. Alright, how much is this gonna run us? 500 just for the mask, 700 for the torso, and 600 for the pants. Time to sell our life away. Well, I have, alright. We're gonna sell monster parts. Yo, I was saving those for a rainy day, and today turned out to be that day. We're going after the Yiga clan. We need this stuff. That was Lois's rainy day fund? Are you making a Family Guy reference? I don't know Family Guy very well, Sky. I'm sorry. Look, now we are ninja. Link even puts his hair up in a bun. If Raiden saw this, he'd say, "What are those sticks in your head?" This dude could wear any look. He's the perfect androgynous character. Alright. Let's go see if we can get the Great Fairy to upgrade this outfit. It looks like I need... four more hearts. I need 4 more hearts and we can get her. You know, it's funny. Fie is the closest Zelda has to a Xenoblade character. She lives in a sword, and she has a crystal on her chest. Guess that's it for my break. You came to me to have your clothing enhanced, right? With the power available to me, I can enhance your clothing a fair amount. Did she just giggle Beethoven's Fifth? I don't know. All I keep noticing is that this fairy coughs every time she comes out of her thing. One star upgrade. Can I do a 2-star upgrade? What am I missing? 3 sunset fireflies. Oh no. We won't be able to see the next animation until we get the level 2 upgrade. Hello, Taken. All right. We're gonna switch out of these clothes for a moment because we need to keep cool. Let's go get those Yiga bastards. Wow, it's gotten real hot out today. I'm taking damage even in these clothes. That's a Molduga. Yeah, I would get that chest, but I don't want to let this guy go yet. It's hot. I want to keep moving. Practically, Sky. You know, I should have gone and encountered that Molduga, and you would have really seen some Resident Evil 4 action. We've lost our map again. Alright, see you taken. Well, I'm low on cooked food. I'll be okay. I don't know. I've got a pretty busy weekend ahead of me. Are deserts known for their roaming cell service? I don't know. I don't have anywhere I live. I watched Carl Pilkington ride a camel through a desert for 8 hours. Well, I didn't watch the whole 8 hours, but he did it for 8 hours. Well, at least it's nice and cool here in this sandstorm. I'm not taking heat damage anymore. It might be hot as hell, but Link's not dying of heat stroke. Or, I mean, dusty as hell. Oh god, where's the entrance? Never mind the entrance, where's the exit? Oh, uh, you know, I realized something interesting about the titling of Nier, the first Nier games. When Nier originally came out, there were two versions. The Japanese version, which is called Nier Replicant, and the American version, which is called Nier Gestalt. And the definition of Gestalt is something greater than the sum of its parts. An organized whole that is perceived as more than the sum of its parts is the dictionary definition of Gestalt. Replicant, I think we can all surmise a meaning for. So, anyway, regardless of them feeling the need to release two versions of the game originally, they still found a way to give both versions a different subtitle that referenced a part of the game's plot. I also have, because I've played enough of Nier, it has finally dawned on me the canonical reason why the androids breathe, Sky. I finally, I don't know why, I don't know if I realized this and forgot or what, but it came to me today. The first generation androids, which would presumably make the second generation, and the second generation would presumably make the third, based on their own designs. The first generation were designed to be indistinguishable to humans, so that humans wouldn't know they were androids. So they have some programmed inefficiencies, we'll say. Well, not programmed. Programmed in the sense that they are built into them. It comes up in the narrative of Nier, which is brought back up very late into Nier Automata. You know, actually, let me just throw this on. Yes, there are two androids from Nier that reappear in Automata. Whether they are the exact same two or not, I don't think is ever confirmed. Regardless, the first generation androids appear in both games. Oh, fuck. 3 of you. So, a design choice that was originally a part of their ability to blend in with human society ended up becoming a permanent resident of their metaphorical genetic makeup. Oh yeah, I do want that. Duplex bows can shoot 2 shots and only use 1 arrow. Alright, the gold bow looks cool, but the duplex bow is where it's at. Uh-huh. I think the game wants me to do something with fire. Bats? Well, android asphyxiation happens in Nier Automata. I imagine they breathe because they have to. I imagine the first generation androids were built needing to breathe as part of their facade. And the androids that went on to build more androids didn't change anything in regards to breathing. Whether they didn't know how or what the reason was. Ultimately, the newest generation androids still breathe. The game isn't specific about... Neither of the games is specific about the anatomy of the androids, but we do get some whys. Not very many hows, but we do get whys. Alright, this part is reminiscent of Ocarina. This is a stealth section. Hey, what are you doing here? This is the hideout of those Yiga thieves who stole the Thunder Helm. They spot you, they'll call their friends for sure. There's no way you can take them all on. Only had some way of distracting them, but I don't know how. All I ever see them do is patrol and eat bananas. I haven't seen anything else that you could exploit as a weakness. Listen, this place is dangerous. You should get out of here while you can. I can take care of myself. Before we do this part is brutal. I'm gonna run to the bathroom real quick. In a sense, this part is kind of a dungeon in itself. Because of a few reasons. One being, there's special rules here. If you get caught, one hit is all it takes, and you get sent back to the beginning. You can get caught and get away, but if you get hit after being caught, you're done. The enemies here are also designed to go down in a single stealth strike, which stealth strikes always do critical damage, but in this section, it doesn't matter what weapon you use, it's always gonna take the enemy down. So there are aspects that work in your favor and out of your favor. And that lady gave us a hint. Bananas can be used as a distraction tool. Where did that guy go? There was a guy patrolling over there, and now I don't see him. Dude, why did it take you so long to walk around? I wish I could hold a banana up to their back and say freeze. Instead, all I can do is kill them. Link isn't as merciful. Freeze. That's not a banana in my pocket. This is why I got the stealth armor. I would not be able to walk full speed like this without it. Without getting caught. Okay, alright, let's not make noise now. Hey dude, you want a tasty treat? All that did was cook the bananas. Okay. That didn't work. Just hit me with your stupid sword. See? This part is fucking brutal. I died here more in this section, my first playthrough, than any other part of the game. No. Game over. You know, I can't see a game over screen the same ever since I saw pointy bits. Alright, you see the banana? You motherfucker. Oh, turns out you just have to hit the weak spot on the thing and you'll be fine. Yeah, you know what? Come over here and investigate. The distraction I tried to use didn't work. The distraction I accidentally created worked. It's like Forsaken Fortress and Ocarina of Time, all wrapped up in one. Look, we found the banana horde. This is the stash. They had one topaz in here. This was the treasury, I think. It was mostly bananas and one topaz. I'd say the Yiga clan's doing pretty good financially. How do we get to that chest? Like that. Okay, I'm glad you were able to... No. No! Oh, he can't climb past the ridge. Oh, you fuckers. You fuckers. Oh, Link, please. Oh, Rich Evans, you fucker. No, it's just a barrel, it's just a barrel. That was close. I don't like how that made my butt feel. Oh, man, it's stressful days really just birth the best commentary, don't they? Alright, dude, you want some nanners? I mean, honestly, after my the website for the banking account was fixed up and I could see the actual amount in my account, I felt like new life had been breathed into me. Alright, don't turn around. You fucker. Yeah, I had my very own Doctor Who regeneration. God damn it. God damn it. You were supposed to look at the banana longer. It did make me realize something. The idea of a world where all currency is digital always is a little bit scarier after today. Honestly, I felt a little embarrassed after everything turned out to be okay. I don't overreact a lot. I don't react a lot to begin with, but I don't overreact a lot. You fucker. Usually I'm able to keep my cool, but today I reacted a little bit. Don't look over here. I'm not terrible at stealth games, but this part is hard. It just... money is something I'm usually pretty good with, and then something like this happens. It makes me question my entire, ability to be a responsible adult. Even though I didn't actually fuck up, it was just my bank. It's still... yeah. For a little while there today, I was like, man, I am horrible at being an adult. And I had to maintain my composure because I was at work. Yeah, I should have money. I should have money on hand, not just in my bank account, but also I should... definitely, well, that's the other thing. Usually I do have more money saved up, but it's the tail end of winter, which is the season of no money. No excess money. I don't like to talk about my financial situation a lot. Yeah, honestly, that's a good idea. And after today, or during today, I thought about that. I was like, I should keep money on myself. Like, physically. I'll build a Richie Rich vault, but I'll actually keep money in it. But, anyway, I don't like to talk about my financial situation a lot. I typically have enough money to live comfortably, which is all that I need, especially at this point in my life. But the winter months do get a little rough. All right, you ready? You ready for this? This is gonna work. This better work. Here, dude. You want some nanners? Right, which is the crux of the problem. My power bill out of all my bills is the one that goes up. My internet bill does not go up and my rent doesn't go up, but my power bill goes up a lot because all of my heat is power. All of my heat is electricity. Oh, ooh, that actually worked. Which is also expensive. I don't know which is more expensive. I think it depends on where you live and the make of your house. There's no real winning when it comes to heating, I think. If you live somewhere where you have to heat yourself up for 4 or 5 months out of the year, it's gonna get brutal once in a while. Right, yeah, if you have a house with a bunch of air leakage, it's gonna be more expensive regardless. There's a lot that factors in. Like I said, my personal opinion when it comes to heating a home, there is no real winning. If you have to heat a home, you're gonna lose. In some way, you're gonna lose. Makes me wonder though, if you live somewhere where it's always hot, is it expensive to cool your house? Like, is this a problem that has an inverse, or is it just the heating side? Yes. Sky says yes. And I believe you. Because there are places where I imagine it gets real hot. You pay more in summer than winter. See, here, I pay more in winter. My electricity bill gets nice and comfortable during spring, summer, and fall. But during winter, it gets up to half of my rent or more. Well, I don't know about Ohio. I imagine it's warmer there in the summer than it is here in Maine, but even here in Maine, on an average summer day, it's 80-something out. It's just, the difference, I think, is in Maine during winter, it's blisteringly cold. Hey, who the heck are you? And what are you doing in my napping spot? It's Master Koga. That thing on your hip, is that... Could it be a Sheikah slate? If it's a Sheikah slate, then that means... Yeah, it's you. You're that Link guy I've been looking for. What luck, my scouts are out in the field looking high and low, but you just wander into my hideout. Oh, excuse me. I haven't introduced myself yet. I am the leader of the Yiga clan. The strong, the burly, the one, the only. Master Koga. Now prepare yourself. See what I mean by this is basically a dungeon? Master Koga has his own abilities, kind of like Link. Gotcha. Time to smack that ass. Wow, this weapon does not do enough damage. None of my weapons do much damage to him. You know what? A bomb might do some damage to him. I love his boss theme. That did nothing. I don't remember exactly what this guy does. I know he starts pulling some tricks. There we go. This is one of the most, like, classic Zelda bosses in this game. Clear gimmick, you gotta learn it. Repeat it. Dude's got big balls. Too bad that one was made out of metal. Who would have thought I'd be done in like this? And by this guy of all people. You think I'm just gonna let this stand, do you? I almost lost my temper there. Ah, what a pain. I can't go out this way. What to do, what to do. Ha, I got it. I need to bust out my serious moves. A secret technique taught by my father's mother's father. It will destroy you. This is the end. Huh? Maybe it's just a tad too big. Are you still over there? Well, no matter. Pretty soon you'll be gone. And not just from my line of sight. Only the leader of the Yiga clan can use this secret technique. It is the ultimate... Coward, I shall be remembered. The Yiga clan will track you to the ends of Hyrule. That was a Monty Python boss battle. The Yiga clan is no more. Almost. They don't go away, but Master Koga is dead. Wow, I jumped up here and it got real cold. I wonder, could you just sneak into the Yiga clan from the back? I've never tried, but would that work? If you knew where the back entrance was, I guess. I don't see why the game would stop you. Or how the game would stop you, I should say. Alright, dude. Really? I was quicker on the draw. Oh yeah, snow. We need to move quickly or efficiently in snow. You need snowshoes. Also, I think this... No, it's not. We technically saw snow on the Great Plateau. Wow. That was an ambush. That chest was an ambush. You clever bastards. Ambushed me for 5 arrows. Have some fire. Oh, I need to get out of here. These guys suck. Mipha's grace saved us. Yeah, they don't like the meteor rod. Alright, you know, how about we just fast travel back to Gerudo Town? Too bad you can't get into Gerudo Town wearing the ninja outfit. Hey, Arito. Good day. I really want to use the actual Gerudo greeting. You know, Savak. But I'm worried I'd mess it up and embarrass myself. You know, like, look at me, I can speak another language. Just feels like bragging. Don't overthink it. You really think I'm putting too much thought into it? Maybe you're right. Gerudo Town is so different from home. I live in Rito Village. We don't get many visitors there, so I'm not really familiar with non-Rito. But now that I'm here, I should enjoy myself. I wanted to start by trying out some of the meat here, but... well, they don't seem to have poultry. Why do you want to eat chicken? Where'd she go? If you're looking for Lady Riju, she's on the second floor. Normally, people aren't allowed into her sleeping quarters, but she has given you permission, it seems. Be on your best manners. If she deems you to be a disturbance to her, it will not end well for you. Okay, I'll be a gracious guest. Wow, she's shorter than I am. I've been waiting for you. Oh, you needn't say a word. As the chief of the Gerudo, I can sense the power of the heirloom flowing from you. I know that you've succeeded. I am, as you have no doubt noticed, still but a child. The people look on me with nothing but warmth in their eyes, but even this brings me some pain, I must admit. I've tried so hard to be worthy of their love, to be a worthy chief, and to prove to myself that I was worthy too. When my family heirloom was stolen, I felt as though a shadow had fallen over me. Yes, your arrival in the midst of all of this must be the work of Lady Urbosa. Now please, give me the helm. How do I look? Memory time.
Ah, well, you certainly got here fast. I should have expected as much, from the princess's own appointed knight. She was out on a survey all day today. Still as the sands now. So, spill it, boy. Have the two of you been getting along all right? It's okay, I know. Your silence speaks volumes. She gets frustrated every time she looks up and sees you carrying that sword on your back. It makes her feel like a failure when it comes to her own destiny. Don't worry, it's not like you carry blame in any of this. It's unfortunate. She's put in more than enough time. Ever since she was a young girl, she's gone through rigorous daily routines to show her dedication. She once passed out in the freezing waters trying to access this sealing power. And she has nothing to show for it. That's the motivation driving her research. I'd be doing the same thing. She really is quite special. You be sure to protect her with your life. It's quite the honor. The night brings a chill. It's probably time we take her in. Or...
Urbosa! What was that? Did you feel that? Wait, what? How did you... What are you doing here? What's so funny?
What's wrong? You're just staring. Anyway, what matters now is... How is it? Do I look alright? It looks good. I see. The threat Divine Beast Va Naboris poses has only grown since we began searching for the heirloom. I believe that Gerudo Town itself may be in danger before too long. As chief and as a Gerudo, I must find some way to stop that thing before it threatens my people. Will you help me? Of course. Haha. Who would have thought that just before such a momentous battle, Hearing a simple, confident pledge of support from you would be what puts me at ease. I'll head out now. Let's meet up at the lookout post south of town. There's only one way to get close to Naboris, and that's with the help of a sand seal. The lookout post isn't too far from town, but you should take a sand seal there. You can get some practice in that way. I'll be there waiting for you with my favorite sand seal, Patricia. That helmet might be a little big. Still, it really is a little big. Like I was saying. What is floating in here? Is that a watermelon rind? Alright. Aren't those the clothes sold at Fashion Passion? I was thinking about buying some myself. How do they feel, comfy? Say, are you, I don't really know how to say this. Might you be a boy? You are, I knew it. It's really impressive. You getting in here without anyone else noticing? Don't need to worry, I won't tell a soul. Just a little secret between us Hailey and Vi, right?
Daruk's protection is now ready to roll.
Oh yeah, I want to look for a goddess statue so we can buy a heart. Unfortunately, temp hearts do not count. I would imagine they have a goddess statue in this town somewhere. Where is it? What's a Vi from out of town doing in a place like this? What are you doing? Haha, I'm still keeping it a secret from Mama, but I'm growing a fruit garden here. Then I can eat all the fruit I want until my tummy gets filled right up. I haven't figured out what I want to plant here yet, though. If I grow a lot, I'll share some of it with you, okay? Ooh, let's steal from the treasury. $100. A golden bow with quick shot. I like Gerudo Town. The structure of it is cool. What, Sky? Your last boss fight? Oh. Yes, he made a ball too big and it crushed him. It was a Monty Python boss battle. I don't know if this town has a goddess statue anywhere. I mean, I would imagine it does. Just on the principle of this being a video game. Realistically, I'd be like, yeah, no shit, there's no goddess statues. They got their own religion here. I need to pray for more health. As much as I would hate to live in a desert town, you know, hot, arid, dry, I do like the aesthetic. Diary of Makala Riju, chief of the Gerudo. Bularia told me today that mother has passed on and gone to a better place. She said that my mother's death means I am now the chief of the Gerudo people. I wish she'd stayed here, though. I don't see how it can be a better place with us apart. Ever since I became the chief, the people in town have been a lot nicer to me. But if I look carefully, I can still see the worry in their eyes. Seems more common than when Mother was chief. Mother, will I ever be as great a chief as you were? The divine beast Va Naboris, which supposedly has been sleeping in the desert, has suddenly woken up. Mother once told me that Naboris is the deity of protection for the Gerudo people. But it doesn't seem that way. Plan to investigate tomorrow. I have to find out more. Having investigated divine beast Va Naboris, I can say that if it came to Gerudo Town, we'd be helpless. When I drew close to it using my wonderful sand seal, Patricia, I was driven back by a sandstorm and lightning. I turned Patricia toward home, but a monster spooked her. Josh just booted up Xenoblade 3. And she fled directly toward Naboris again. The next thing I remember is Bularia standing over me, her face full of worry. Ever since I went to investigate the divine beast, Bularia has made a point of never leaving my side. Even now, with such a valuable heirloom stolen by thieves, she refuses to tear herself away from me for even a moment. She takes all the blame for the theft. However, nothing can change her mind about being responsible. Meanwhile, I can't help but feel that the theft happened because I am not yet ready to be chief. The soldiers search tirelessly trying to recover the heirloom. No one has said a word about my leadership. But they must be thinking about how powerless their chief has proven to be. Thanks to the tireless efforts of my soldiers, we've located the thieves' hideout. They definitely aren't common criminals, though. We haven't been able to get anywhere close to the place. To think that the Thunderhelm is right there, yet we can't take it back. Mother. Lady Urbosa, please give me your guidance. I'll point out the only amiibo specifically from this game that I own of the champions is Urbosa. I own a Guardian. I own a Bokoblin for some reason. I think they came in a pack together, and I own Urbosa. Okay, I'm not... Wait, doesn't it appear on my map? I'm not seeing a goddess statue anywhere. They don't subscribe to that religion around here. Hey, I do subscribe in the correct connotation. Once upon a time, that word had meaning. And then the goddamn newspaper companies came around and ruined it. Goddamn world's first subscription service. It was over there the whole time? I thought it strange that the sandstorm over there never lifted. Hmm? Huh? And what is a Hylian Vi like yourself doing here? What are you doing? I'm an archaeologist of sorts. I was just poring over some ancient text that I discovered the other day. And I finally decoded it. Well, part of it at least, but the rest is not far off. With this discovery, I'll finally be able to make a name for myself as an archaeologist. Of course. You and I meeting here is no coincidence. I've never been one to question fate. I can't explain why, but I trust you for some reason. I'll tell you the details of my research if you can keep a secret. My lips are sealed. There's a temple east of here near the entrance to the Gerudo Desert. It's dedicated to the 7 giant statues of the heroines, said to be the divine protectors of the Gerudo. It was at this temple that I originally discovered the ancient scripture it reads. When the symbol of the 7 find their place, the blessed path will be revealed. That's all I've been able to decipher so far. It's believed that people once came from around the world in search of the heroine's blessing. But as far as I can tell, it doesn't appear that anyone has found it yet. Blessing? She's got a nice ass? Why are you pointing that out? I wouldn't have looked if you hadn't said anything. I'm not sure what exactly it means, but maybe I'll find out once I've deciphered more of the text. I'm not sure if this is related, but it said the heroines held power that were part of a bigger whole. Each heroine had a different power. Skill, spirit, endurance, knowledge, flight, motion, and gentleness. But they all looked the same to me. I should understand the entire script before long, but that's only the beginning of my problems. The divine beast has been moving around the area, making it harder for me to conduct my research. That thing has no respect for academia. We found the bar. This Zelda game has alcohol references. How did it not get a T rating? Once upon a time, I'm pretty sure that's all it took. Alright, that's it. There is no goddess statue here. It's a worthless endeavor. I definitely would have seen it by now if there were one. During the day, it's Vo and you. At night, it's the cooking classes. People around me say it's a bit much, but I say as long as there is something to learn, why not keep learning? Yeah. You're wearing such an innocent expression, but you understand, yeah? Lady, I'm just trying to keep my face soft. I like the night vibe. Oh yeah, this is the town that boasts about having an active nightlife. It's funny, the Gerudo town is a more respectable place in Breath of the Wild than it was in Ocarina of Time. Because in Ocarina of Time, on top of everything else, they were known as thieves. If I'm remembering correctly. They were like desert thieves, and they're not thieves anymore. They're just a warrior race. They're like Klingons, but all female. Mostly. One boy every 1,000 years, I think, counts as mostly. Alright, well, I never found a goddess statue. Let's go to a different town. No, I mean, it's... They don't even make, like, a joke about it. They aren't thieves anymore. They aren't outlaws or whatever. They are just a race of warriors who are mostly women. Like 99% women. 99.99% women. You get a 1% male population for that one lucky, unlucky guy that gets born every 1,000 years. What do they do to him? They just kick him out? That's what I'm saying. It might as well count as an all-women society. Even if one man is born every 1,000 years. And the last guy was real angry. He went off and became Ganon. Why did I fast travel here? I meant to go somewhere where I could level up. I think I'm a bit distracted. I'm desperately trying to relax after a very unrelaxing day. Today, until a couple hours ago, today was very opposite of relaxing. I know I probably hide it well, but I was very stressed out today. And it all... I guess I'm glad it all turned out to be nothing, but it ultimately all turned out to be nothing. I was stressed out over nothing. There, we only need 3 hearts. 3 more hearts. Oh, it's you, Master Link. Please don't sneak up on me like that. Something the matter? You need something from me? What you doing? I was just polishing the guardian deities. These deities are like signposts that guide us through our lives. Master Link, I want you to know that the path you are walking down is one we should all follow. I'm afraid doing stuff like this is the only thing I can do to help you. Alright, Paya. Hey, these are what I need to upgrade my armor more. I wish this game gave you a bug net like Skyward Sword. Also, we still have 6 memories left to find for the picture memories. This one is a small pond in view of the dueling peaks. I feel like I could probably... I feel like that's probably a spot I already have on my map. Like Lake Colimo, maybe? That puts the dueling peaks over here. Could it be a lake on the Great Plateau? Suppose that's possible. There's birch trees in the shot. You know, that could be on the Great Plateau. Let's take a look real quick. Well, that's the... I know it's not this lake. That lake's too deep. You have to be... somewhere like that, maybe? I feel like that's too south. The interesting thing about the Great Plateau, and the way it works as your tutorial area, is it is essentially a miniature version of the greater map that you'll get access to after completing it. You have an area that's cold up on the mountain. You've got areas with water. No area that gets hot, but there's a little forest area. There's enough variety on the Great Plateau to be a miniature representation of the rest of the game. Yeah, I feel like this game is a textbook example of good game design. There are a lot of birch trees over there. And there also is water over there by those birch trees. Which are the key ingredients we need for this memory. I don't see any other birch trees, so let's go. No, but the trajectory's off. The mountains aren't going to be right. Yeah, damn it. Alright, well, let's look around real quick for some birch trees in the right trajectory. There's some over there. I might not be too far off the mark here. Also, I'm assuming it's on this side of the mountains and not the other side. We can figure out real quick. The shorter one's on the left, so yes. And even though the Great Plateau doesn't let you leave until you've finished it, it still lets you do the tasks in it in any order once they become known to you. I think that's it, because I see a ruin there. And a ruin pops up in the picture. Yeah, this has got to be the area, because there's the little island there with the ruin on it. And the mountains in the background. Target practice. We have confirmation that Koroks are back in Tears of the Kingdom. So get ready for more Korok puzzles. This is the spot. I found it.
From here, we'll make our way to Goron City. Then, we'll need some adjustments on that divine beast so Daru can manage it as easily as possible. He's figured out how to get it to move. However, it's apparent that we still have much more to learn. But to think that divine beast was actually built by people. That means we should be able to understand how it works and how to use it to our advantage. These divine beasts. So much we don't know. But if we want to turn back Calamity Ganon, they're our best hope. Tell me the truth. How proficient are you right now wielding that sword on your back? Legend says that an ancient voice resonates inside it. Can you hear it yet, hero?
That voice would be Fi. From Skyward Sword. All right. What do I have for... Alright, if I did 3 more trials, I could buy another heart, and that would leave us only needing 2 more. What if I take a moment here and we work on getting the Master Sword today? We're really close. I might as well grab it. We'll see if I can manage to do this trial up here. I remember not liking this one, but we'll see. Maybe older me is more intelligent. Twin memories. The shrines atop these peaks share a connection. Their memory, the answer to the other's question. Commit to memory before you start, lest to failure you will depart. As you can see, this trial is in conjunction with another trial, and you have to be able to do memory stuff. Thankfully, the game provides us with a camera with which we can use to assist our ailing memories. This is a very unique trial in the game. I don't think there are very many that require you to do 2 trials together. Also, they like these mountains so much they stuck 3 trials on them. Alright, using the other trials picture. Three, 1, 4, 2, 5. 3, 1, 4, 2, 5. Why did younger me have trouble with this? Did I forget that the game gave me a camera? And I was just like, I'll just memorize it. But here's the thing, I remember struggling with that dungeon for like a good 25 minutes, give or take. All right. Picture for this one. 2, 3, 5 on the same column. 4 after skipping a column. 1. Okay. I made that dungeon out to be a lot harder than it should have been all those years ago. Excuse me. You know, I'm glad they've added more to the free falling in Tears of the Kingdom. Link actually does like a diving position where you're trying to catch drag, or he nosedives if you want to fall faster. It's good shit. I can't wait to nosedive directly into the ground and die. Timing is critical. Watch, this dungeon's gonna take longer than those two combined. So far, I think I made the dungeon have to be more than a bigger deal than it actually is, because I've nailed these dungeons, all 3 of them. Climber's bandana. Hey, I finally got one of the items that makes you climb quicker. We're this far into the game. Isn't that amazing? We could have been climbing quicker all this time. Okay, I put it over there. Surely I can grab it. It's okay. I got this. I got this. We're about to We're about to show this fucker who's boss. That's what I thought. There. That's enough for another heart container. We'll only need 2 more, which means we only need to do 8 more trials. The question is, how fast can we find 8 more trials? I do think I have a couple more that I activated but didn't complete. I have this one. Maybe that's the only one I have. But I know there's some off the coast of this area here. Alright, let's go to this one and complete it. And then we're gonna look around for more. I gotta run to the bathroom real quick. So I will be right back.
Mifa's grace is ready.
Okay, I'm back. Link's out here. Dying in the rain. Dude didn't budge a muscle. A minor test of strength. Oh boy. Well, it's only a minor test, so we should be okay. Oh, we should be okay. Just a little guy. The hell was that? Fell for the oldest trick in the book, dude. Hold on, I lost my boomerang. God damn it. Imagine if I'd countered that. It would have been beautiful. Come on, dude. Come on. This is the Dark Souls of Zelda games. Here we go. Alright, let's see if we can find 7 more trials. Kind of getting Studio Ghibli vibes from the music that is playing just now. Like just for a moment there. I think there are aspects of Zelda that have drawn some inspiration from Princess Mononoke. The hero in Princess Mononoke gets a cursed arm that becomes super strong. And Link apparently will get a cursed arm or something like that in the next game. Wait, I just remembered you can ride these? Oh, you fucker. I was about to ride around on a chocobo. You like being on fire? How about being frozen? Or being electrocuted? They call that the Wombo Combo, asshole. Or the elemental gangbang, if you will. Thanks, Mifa. Look, we have a sword that shoots, kind of. The wind cleaver is so sharp, it shoots gusts of wind. That can hit far off enemies. Wow, this is a nightmare zone. Get me out of here. Alright, so we're gonna swim up somewhere really high and use that vantage point to look for some trials. This is a cool ability that I hope the sequel keeps. But I'm excited to see just how much goes into the vehicle building we'll be able to do in the sequel. They demonstrated how the vehicle building works, and it looks pretty cool. Missed. I hope that guy spent the final moments of his life in misery. Okay, I see one trial right there. Another trial right there. So there's two more. And I might actually have two more marked on my map as well with my other markers. Oh, another one right there. Prime real estate for shrines. There's also a tower right there we haven't acquired. I might grab it while we're here. I might as well. It'll cover this corner of the map. Look at all those bright, colorful pins on my radar. Look at this fucker showing up out of nowhere. Yeah, did that catch you off guard? I'm sad you didn't take fall damage from that. Ninjas never fall. That or they always land on their feet, like a cat. Man, I got two of you fuckers to deal with. Don't use a bomb arrow, please. Why? Why won't you die? Nanners. What are you doing? No, no. You fuckers. That was quite the tumble. God damn it. Let me put my climbing bandana on. Link is the reincarnation of a mountain goat in this game. Alright, that shrine is right ahead of us, according to my map. It was farther away than it initially appeared, but we're here. Wait, is there a stable? Oh, there's a stable right there. Neat. Oh boy, it's another motion control dungeon. What if I just angled the platform like this and run across it? Can I do that? No, too high. Oh, but I accidentally solved the puzzle doing that. Alright, that's neat and all, but, never mind. I thought I was clever. Fuck. And thus Link was never seen again. Oh god. Alright. Uh-huh. I see what we're doing here. It's like that bath toy where you have to get all the rings on the hooks. Anyone remembers those? Alright, alright. Come on. Come on. Oh, please, work with me here. Gently, gently. If you're wondering how I was controlling that, it was by tilting the controller. He was using the gyro in the controller. Oh. So how are we doing tonight? How many temples to go? 6. 6 to go. Which I have 4 marked. If all 4 of those markings are temples. There you go. I think I'm gonna settle down for the night with a hard drink. What do you want? I'm just hanging out. You'll see about that. What's that? What do you have there? That's Amaranth, isn't it? Could you, maybe give me some? Sure. Thank you. For you to be walking around with my favorite plant, seems you and I may just get along after all. That said, Akala is famous for, well, nothing. So I have to ask, what could you possibly have come here for? Hudson? Hudson? Oh, that carpenter did stop by here, as it were. He said something like, I'm gonna build a village from the ground up. I think he went off toward Lake Akala. Lake Akala is to the east of here. If you're curious, you should head over there. You should know me, Sky. It's gonna be a late night with a bottle of vodka. Mop! Now this is the strongest weapon in the game. As you can see, it's got mop physics. And you can use it to tickle people. Rumor Mill EX Volume 2. Tracy here. No matter where I go, my love for rumors inevitably follows. Don't you make it a point to dig up rumors while traveling? In any case, today's topic of discussion is the dream of teleportation. Apparently there was once an ancient medallion that could instantly teleport you to wherever you placed it. What's more, this wondrous item may still be somewhere out there, just waiting to be scooped up. I must say, it sounds like the perfect item for travelers, adventurers, and rumor lovers alike. I hear the treasure chest containing this tool is located beneath a labyrinth in northeast Akkala. Is it true, or just a beautiful dream? I'll let you decide that for yourself, dear reader. Tracy's recommendation, 5 stars. Alright, it's just the info about the teleportation item. That item actually is probably pretty worth going out of our way for. Okay, so I definitely want to do some stuff around Akkala, just not tonight. Tonight I'd like to focus on getting the Master Sword. Oh, but, let me grab my horse. That's why I came back here. We'll be doing the Terrytown side quest soon, and that's one of my favorite side quests in this game. To put it in a way that you'll understand quickly, it's basically the Colony 6 side quest. Contextually, we're not rebuilding, but yes, in spirit, it's the same deal. In this game, everywhere needs rebuilding. But this is where I pose a philosophical question. Can you rebuild a town that was never built? And I think the answer is no. No, you have to build it once first before you can rebuild it. That guy over there is fighting a really big guy. And I'm gonna give him a hand. He had you backed right up to the cliff, dude. That could have ended poorly for you. Thanks, that monster was more than I bargained for. I'm a dab hand with a blade, but you? Well, my hat is off to you, boy. Here, take this for your help. I came out this way to search for this citadel. Can't believe I made it so close, only to have to turn back now. That's the Akkala Citadel ruins. Long ago, at the peak of Hyrule's power, they built a fortress to protect Akkala. It was said to be unassailable, but during the Great Calamity, Hyrule Castle fell. The army had no royalty to lead them. With no other choice, they fell back to this citadel to make their last stand. Sadly, a concentrated assault from the out-of-control Guardians spelled the end for this fortress, too. In a real sense, the Kingdom of Hyrule met its doom here. I found out my own kin died in that battle, so I came to at least pray at the spot where they fell. But it turns out that the old Guardians are still active, so this is as far as I go. I've never heard of anyone else escaping a Guardian's sights. At least, you don't look reckless enough to chance it, but be on your guard in these hills all the same. Well, this is where our next tower is. We might as well grab it while we're here. We've got these flying fuckers to deal with, though. Although if you stay out of their cone, you can go unnoticed. How far up this tower can we get on horseback? Should I take the chance and find out? This may be bad for my person. Oh, okay, slow down. I don't think we'll get very far, actually. The stairs are out just enough. Hey, what are you doing? What are you doing with that? Alright, let's not get caught. This is a really bad idea. Epona, I'm not getting you down from however high up we get. I'm just gonna have the stable come get you. I'm treating this tower like Cadillac Mountain. I'm clipping that for myself. Shit. Oh, you wanna play that way, huh? Why don't you come at me? What are you doing? Ow. God, no. You know what? Well, it did a considerable amount of damage to you, but not enough to kill you. Wow, that was close. Fucker. Damn it. God damn it. I may just come back to Akala Tower later. Let's focus on doing shrines. Akala Tower is a bit over my head at the moment. Wait, it checkpointed me here? Oh, the game wants me to go. The game wants me to continue. You don't give me a checkpoint that generous and expect me to quit. Alright, dude, this time you're shit out of luck because I got a big box. and I missed. The sun was in my eyes. They put these big blocks up here and I can't even... Oh god, that's gone. That thing's gone. Alright, fine. Hey, I'm over here, you asshole. I'm over here. Like, I'm over here. Oh, would you just... sit somewhere you can see me? What a fucker. There go all my good shield. Well, not all my good shields. There go all my mediocre shields. Oh, I feel that pain in my soul. This horse climbed Cadillac Mountain. There better be a bumper sticker for me at the top. No, hey, no, the big box isn't gonna hurt you. Relax. Stop, stop! We're making back progress. Go quickly. Can your AI follow these stairs? We're gonna find out. Don't kill us, please. Why? Because it's fast and it'll help us avoid detection. In theory. Oh, thank you, tree. Thanks. Hey, Guardian, next can you shoot this big guy? Never mind. Leave my horse alone! Why are the strong ones up here? Why is Akkala such a horrible place? Oh my god, that was awful. Shout out to the tree that saved our lives. Mother Nature really is a beautiful thing. Alright, actually, opponent, you hang out here, because I can climb the rest of the way relatively easily. We don't need to take the stairs and get caught by that guy.
She's ready.
Actually, even better, Epona. It's been a rough day for both of us. Have a mushroom. I don't have any apples. Ugh. What will you eat? You want a berry? Will you eat a berry? Okay, hold on. Maybe I've got a carrot. I don't have carrots, but I have the next best thing. What a picky animal. Alright, whatever. I have nothing you want. I'll see if I can find you some apples. Maybe there's some apple trees up here. There's a lot of black ooze up here. I don't think apple trees are gonna grow up here. I found some old cannons.
Daruk's protection is now ready to roll.
Yeah, this place looks like it's seen better days. Okay, where can I climb? Where is there no sticky goo? Remember when I said I was going to come back here and just do this later? What do you want me to do with this? It's not exactly long enough to use. Oh, maybe over here. Excellent. I need Mario to help me out here. Mushroom Kingdom, here we come. Die in agony. Vile creature. Rest in piss. I thought he was like drowning in it for a second. Hey, $100. Killed him old style. Alright, are there more of those eye things around that I can shoot? I remember this tower being a pain, but I don't remember. I'm pretty sure there's like a correct spot to start climbing from. If that goo wasn't there, this would be perfect. Maybe if I climb around the rim of this. Really carefully. Link, you were upside down for a second. How do you do it? Well, you know what? I'll take it. I'll take it. Whatever. Yeah, he was built like a goddamn mountain goat. Our map almost looks complete. Wrong button. The top right corner of it is, we still have 5 pieces of the map left to get. Alright, I got that shrine marked. I marked that shrine. There's a little swirly over there. Swirly shaped island. This is a great vantage point for this area. I can see for miles. That was precision right there. Man, fire-breathing Lizalfos, they are a detriment to nature. You know, regular enemies are starting to drop pretty good weapons. That was a boomerang that did 36 damage. Don't go up to the bees. Traveling from one end of this game's map to the other end on foot would take a very long time. Thanks, Mifa.
My pleasure.
Why did they give you guys fire arrows? That bow is worth grabbing. You know, this game having bullet time is an amazing feature. It really is. I feel like I haven't addressed this game's bullet time mechanic Well, if I had an apple, I could get this. After this, 5 shrines to go. A minor test of strength. Alright, this will be a quick one. Assumedly. Look, I get a lightsaber axe. When's Star Wars gonna rip this one off, huh? You know, I'm surprised the idea never occurred to them to have more weapons in lightsaber form. We got lightsabers, you know, like sabers, and then we got the staff lightsaber and the Darth Maul lightsaber. All like straight weapons. Give us axe, lightsaber axe. Or, yeah, Rich Evans calls Star Wars creatively bankrupt. Because... Sky, you want to watch some Red Letter Media tonight? Before I go to bed? We'll watch one of their Star Wars reviews. Alright, since we're here, we might as well go check this place out. Look at that circle over there. See that fun... Oh, also there's a Great Fairy. But see that fun circle over there? That's where the magic happens. Sweet boy, please listen to my story. I am the Great Fairy Mija. This place was once a beautiful spring, but as time passed, fewer and fewer travelers arrived to offer me rupees. As a result, my power has abandoned me. I'm nearly powerless now, so I beg your help. I need rupees to become whole again. All I need is 1,000 rupees. Once my power has been restored, I can help you do great things, boy. Now, if you have rupees, hand them over to me quickly. In order for me to regain my power, I need 1,000 rupees. What's this? You don't have enough rupees? How tragic. How dreadfully tragic. Do you think the Great Fairies are scamming us out of our money? I mean, they offer a service in return, but... like, do they actually need these rupees? How come the first one only took 100 rupees? And then the second one asked for 500, and now they're asking for 1,000? And they're all sisters. Can't seem to make the dishes I picture in my head. Ugh, what happened to my inspiration? At times like this, I always say, nothing beats eating a delicious meal. Not only heals your heart and soul, it can also make you cold, shock, or fire resistant, or even stealthier. Dishes are the best. Thanks to cooking, I can move forward in life. I'm so glad I became a cook in this crazy world. Ha! Hey now, why not take a quick look at the ingredients I've gathered, eh? They're all fresh. Take a good look. Every item is top of the line. If you had apples, I'd buy them. You know what? I'll buy these. Sure. Sometimes I buy items from this game just because I want to buy something from the NPCs. Which is strange, but it makes me feel guilty if I don't buy anything. Even though they're not real people. Welcome to Terrytown. As you can see, we like rocks around here. This place has one of my favorite themes in the game. And as you build up Terrytown, the theme gets more and more elaborate. I got a video I need to show off. Well, again, Monolith helped with the development of this, and I almost wonder if Terrytown was one of their ideas. Hold on, I'm looking for a video. I have found it. Who knew Mr. Plinkett and Jay were so musically talented? That cover came out not long after the game. People liked the Terrytown theme, myself included. Hey, we meet again. Who are you again? I'm one of the Bolson construction contractors. The name's Hudson. I remember. Me too. What are you doing? Since I've been transferred here, I've decided to build a village from scratch. Every village needs a name, though. I think I'll call it Terrytown. Good idea. However, what's wrong? I built a house to store the village supplies in, but there just isn't enough. Enough what? Enough anything. People, money, stuff. I'll help out. But why? There's nothing in it for you. I don't mind. You're a lifesaver. Well, I suppose to get started, we'll need houses for people to live in. Can't invite them until we have homes. Do you think you can bring me 10 bundles of wood? If you bring me that, I can combine it with what I've already got and get started on new houses. Oh yeah. He's a very sillily designed character. He's a 70s porn star with a bowl cut and a really weird build. Alright, well, we didn't get the Master Sword, but I'm going to save this here for today. However, I will probably do a bonus stream on Sunday again. I know I've been doing that a lot lately. But I need the extra time to play this game before its sequel comes out. In 6 days. 7 days, but 6 days, because I won't be streaming. Today's stream's over. We've got 6 days left. And I won't be streaming this tomorrow because Xenosaga. I don't want to put off Xenosaga. I want to finish that game and start its sequel. Alright. We'll save in Terrytown. I'll save right here, where it doesn't even look like... It looks like a bunch of rocks. I'll be back tomorrow, probably around 3. And we will do some Xenosaga. I'm gonna save again because it's been one of those days. Thanks for watching. Until tomorrow, have a good night.